So a couple of weeks ago, I took a poll on Instagram and asked if anybody would be interested in some of the sleep hacks and tips and tools that I use for a better night's sleep. And the answer was a resounding yes. 100% of the people that responded said they would really love to be better in bed. So this week on the blog, you'll find 7 tips and hacks that I use to improve the quality of my sleep. I just wanted to show in this video 3 of the tools that I use so you can see what they look like and how they work. So the first one are blue light blocking glasses. These are such an inexpensive but powerful tool, and I am like constantly buying them for people as gifts for friends and family because they've literally changed my life. So blue light is the light that comes off of any of your devices. So iPads, phones, TV screens, computers, but also any artificial light. So even the lamps and light fixtures in your house would be emitting blue light. Blue light has been shown in research to suppress the production of melatonin, and that can cause sleep disturbances. And also over time, it can create some other health concerns like obesity and heart disease. So there's links to articles in the blog if you'd like to see more of the science behind that. So when they've done research that has people using these glasses, it actually, people say that they feel more well-rested and that their mood improves. And I find that to be totally true for myself. When I sleep better, I feel better the next day and my mood is better. So what I do to use these is usually around sundown. So for us right now, it's about 7 o'clock. It's usually around the time that I'm getting the kids to bed. And after that, I put on my blue blocking glasses. So even if I'm reading like a book with a light, I still put them on, but especially if I'm reading on a Kindle or checking email, I really try to stay off my computer sort of after dinner, but if I do need to, I definitely pop these on. So this is what they look like. I know, so sexy. But these are my favorites. So these wraparound ones are super comfortable. They're really good quality. I'm a fan. These are the ones in the Amazon link on the blog post. And then if you wear glasses, we have options for that too. So I wear contacts. So I'll wear these if I still have my contacts in. If I put my eyeglasses on, then I can either use a clip-on. So these literally just clip onto the bridge of the glasses, or you can get these bad boys, which are like the wraparound. Also handy if you have any sawing you need to do at night. But these are all $30 or less, and they are so worth it. Give it a shot. Not a huge investment, but I promise you that if you use them every night and you put them on religiously, like, your sleep quality will improve, guaranteed. I find that when I don't wear them, on the occasion where I forget to put them on, which is very rare, I find it really hard to wind down. And I feel really wired. So I really notice the difference. Definitely give those a shot. The other tool I wanted to show you is the Bulletproof Sleep Induction Mat. Sounds so fancy. So basically it's just this piece of cloth that has these plastic spiky circles on it. And what you do is you can either lay on it with a thin shirt, or after you've built up a tolerance to it, you can actually take your top off and lay down on your back on it. And it stimulates the release of endorphins, which feels amazing. And I find that it definitely relaxes me, but also that I sleep more deeply when I've used it. So I just lay on this in bed while I'm reading for between 15 and 30 minutes at bedtime, and I am just loving it. I've been using this. I've been using the blue light blocking glasses for probably 4 years. This I've been using for maybe 3 or 4 months, but it's amazing. When we went overseas for 5 weeks recently, I just rolled it up and put it in the suitcase, and that was amazing, especially dealing with jet lag and that kind of thing, where it's kind of hard to get your body into that rhythm when you're in a different time zone. So these are, I think, about $50 or $60 depending on whether you're in the US or Australia, but it's a great tool. I'm loving it. And then the other thing is just a simple eye mask. So I have two. I have this molded mask, which is just a little more, I think, like the technology of it is a little more effective. I have a silk mulberry silk eye mask that I love also, but it feels amazing. But I find this one is less beautiful, but really powerful. It's a molded cup, so there's a little bit of a hollow inside that allows your eye to still move with rapid eye movement while you're sleeping. And also because it's cupped, I think you get a better seal around the edge of the eye, so it creates a darker atmosphere. I've linked to these on the blog post as well, but again, they're really inexpensive, and together these three tools have been game-changing for me. So give them a crack. I'd love to hear how they work for you. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment on the blog post or send me a message. All right, bye.